To me, Beef Month is really important to have us talk about how we're proud to raise these animals, care for these animals, and produce nutritious quality beef for consumers here and around the world. And that, to me, that's great that we have Beef Month to have that opportunity to do that. I'm one of the owners here at Mac Cattle Co., our multi-generational farm here. We raise feeder cattle. We got about 800 head of feeder cattle that we have. We also have corn and soybeans and hay, and cow-calf as well too. So I'm the fourth generation to farm here. So it's been in our family quite a long time, and we've had cattle on the farm all those years. So long history of raising cattle here in this area, and really excited to have my son Trevor now as the fifth generation back on the farm.
My name's Trevor Myers. I'm an owner of Mac Cattle Company with my father and my grandfather, and I manage the day-to-day activities of our cattle operation. Ever since I was a kid, I was working on the farm next to Dad and Grandpa, being the buddy seat rider for the majority of my early days, and helping on the beef cattle side of things, helping Dad calve cows, giving calves bottles, and if they had problems. So I started pretty young, probably when I was 4 or 5 years old. I really knew I wanted to be a farmer when I was about 18. When I went to college, that was when I decided that this is where I was going to come back to. Both generations, my grandfather and my father, had been customers of Compeer, so it was a natural fit for me. I've been in those conversations before, kind of been working through those programs with Dad, with my grandfather, so I kind of knew the services that were available in it, and they trusted them. The older generations trusted Compeer, so that led me to believe that obviously that was the best fit for me personally and for this operation.
I grew up in southern Missouri, and I grew up on a beef operation, and we didn't have row crops where I grew up. We grew fescue and cattle. So when I came over here, it's nice that it's a diversified area that does have crops but also has livestock as well. So beef cattle, hogs, and a few dairies still left in the area. So I really like working with that diversified group. I think it's important for Compeer to partner with all facets of agriculture, but beef in particular in our area is an important part of agriculture. It's a driver of the economy and also produces a good protein for the market and for consumers.
It's important to celebrate Beef Month because being able to have protein like this available in the U.S. is just a huge success story that needs to be told, and let consumers know that it's going to be this way for a long time is important to put that confidence in the consumer that it's being done the right way.